You can assign a source of supply to a purchase requisition item in different ways. For example, you can directly enter a source of supply when creating or changing a purchase requisition item. You also can use the function source determination to let the system automatically determine the source of supply. You can manually or automatically convert a purchase requisition item with source of supply into a purchase order. The system copies the supplier from the source of supply for the purchase requisition. If a source of supply has not yet been assigned in the purchase requisition item, you can still create a purchase order with reference to this purchase requisition item. In this case, you must manually enter the vendor, As a buyer, you must convert purchase requisition items, created by the user department, into purchase orders. Before you can convert the purchase requisition into a purchase order, you must identify the supplier, from whom the material should be purchased. You must also determine what you must pay for the material. In other words, you have to determine the source of supply for the purchase requisition item. A source of supply can be both an external supplier and one of your enterprise's own plants. External sources are represented by purchasing info records and outline agreement items. For these sources of supply, the supplier and the price of the material can be taken from the relevant record or document. In SAP S/4HANA, you can choose between different functions to convert a purchase requisition item to a purchase order. One of these functions is the Manage Purchase Requisitions SAP Fiori app. In the first step, you select the purchase requisition items that you want to convert. For this, you enter the relevant values in the filter bar and start the selection. In the search results, you can see whether sources for an item are available. After you assign a source of supply, select the purchase requisition item and choose Create Purchase Order. It is possible to convert multiple items in one step. Then, the system bundles requisition items with the same assigned supplier to create a purchase order with several items. If no source of supply is available, you can manually assign a supplier. For this, choose Edit or Start a request for quotation. A purchasing info record is a repository of information for purchasing. It contains data on a certain material and a supplier of that material. The information may include the current supplier price, the supplier's planned delivery time, and the name by which the supplier refers to the material. An outline agreement is a longer-term arrangement with a supplier for the supply of materials or provision of services based on predefined terms and conditions. This arrangement is valid for a certain period and for a predetermined total purchase quantity or value. There are two types of outline purchase agreement: contract, scheduling agreement. An outline agreement does not contain specific delivery dates or quantities of individual deliveries. You specify these subsequently in either a contract release order or a scheduling agreement delivery schedule, depending on the type of agreement.